Hello Skylords and welcome to the complete Pure Nature guide. This video is on the map Sunbridge with the additional challenge of clicking no gates. This video is a solo strategy for this map, but be aware that BattleForge multiplayer content is best played with friends or strangers. A big appeal of this game is the way you can support each other in co-op, so don't miss out on that and enjoy the fantastic community this game offers.
We must defeat the Twilight-infected god, Mora. But first we must destroy the 2 army power shrines he's using.
As often I'm starting with some Wind Weavers, pulling the enemies back. And hopefully clearing the infestation before something spawns. Usually I would go farther to the right and top and clear the... something spawned. And clear the power well and grab it, but when I'm clicking no gate, I need every bit of energy for my defense.
Mora's minions will attack you, but they need to pass an old army.
Adding
It allows them to only go
a mark of the keeper.
You can switch the gate using the magical gate controllers. They determine which of you will deal with the attacks and who can advance. But the gate's magic is unstable. Don't leave it switched to one side too long.
Renok is spamming me with information about gates I will not use.
Set. The west is open to attack and must defend. The east should take some ground.
So this is the basic setup. I have a mark of the keeper at a pretty interesting spot. This wall will help me. And behind it a stranglehold. Also I will place both support units behind the well. And my Wind Weavers to the front. And as often making an attack group. Maybe I can hit the wall a bit. No, they are already coming. This is the green affinity of the Stranglehold, who pushes out crowd control all the time. Avoiding the explosion. And I have already space for another Wind Weaver. Oh, explosion hit the mark of the keeper. That's not helping. And repairing everything.
The gate's buckling. Switch it. Use the gate controller.
Oh no, the gate is buckling. I'm trying to make sure that the ranged units, the melee units, are coming away from the mark of the keeper.
The gate's magic is going wild. It's destroying itself. Mora's alert now. Get ready for a major attack from both sides.
So I should get ready for an attack. I'm not bothering pulling. Let's keep hitting the spucks and adding some additional damage for all those units with the hurricane. Make sure our orb is fine. And if this one dies, I will pull back because my units are low. Trying to kill the other off. Oh, two. Would be nice if the shaman would do something useful, like healing the units that are lowest. Don't want to waste a heal. Come on, shaman, you can do it. Making sure everything gets repaired. Pulling back for a second. And killing the other one. And adding another hurricane. This time some melee units also are in this attacking group. And I add another Windweaver. I feel confident. And I could keep on defending. Let's add another hurricane to make sure our Mark of the Keeper survives. If the Mark of the Keeper would go down, I would be in big trouble. Focusing the melee units. Let's kill the archers.
I have just the thing.
Move the support a little closer. Moving back and moving forward. And I'm grabbing the well.
What ails you?
Support goes back a bit and I'm start hitting the wall. Keep hitting the wall. I want to progress very far here before the next wave arrives. But at least I can get some defenders down, which is permanent progress. And let's keep hitting this wall. It's going better than expected for my first try. Adding a hurricane. In a way that also the units drop down from the wall. And retreating a bit. My energy level is nice. So more Windweavers. And I add a shaman. Another hurricane. Let's retreat. I'm ignoring the explosion for now. That's what I have the shamans for. Let's just keep hitting them.
Strong medicine.
Yeah, this was maybe a little too cocky. But I want to keep my energy. Work on the wall while I can. As soon as there is more than 50% of this fortification destroyed, then the whole thing will come down. One more maybe? Should be enough. There we go. And here comes the next wave. And I like my defense as it is here. Tier 1, so I'm not greedy. Not grabbing anything yet. One more archer. And a hurricane.
Shaman, potion, trinkets, charm.
And another hurricane. I wouldn't care so much about the archers, but I want to split the S melees from the M melee attackers. Okay, let's see if I can grab the wall. Which would be most likely the most crazy moment. Getting a hurricane. And manning the walls. Don't like the position of those. I take them to the other side. And I add a new stranglehold.
I have just the thing.
Let's use one of the shamans. Grab the Twilight Slayer.
Stand clear.
And by. Here we go. And let's hope one of those archers will attack him. Good to me. I grab a well.
What ails you?
And the shaman
Let me
grabs the other well. I think I like them
good stuff.
more here.
Stand clear. Strong medicine.
Next attack wave. I don't have a Mark of the Keeper now, but I have the wall. And I'm confident that this holds. If you want to stay super safe, you could keep those buildings and have an option to retreat. Since the wall here is pretty hurt, I'm already sending them somewhere else. Wall force. And let's retreat with the supporting unit a little more. Also this segment is low. Yeah, let's go tier 2. And of course grab the gold chest. Always grab the gold chest. The hate casters are pretty nasty. So my plan is to spawn... I think a deep one would be smart, but I don't have a deep one. This deck, so I will have to do it with the Windweavers.
I have just the thing. Stand clear.
I don't feel that confident. Well, here they come anyway.
Spirit's guide.
Here they come anyway. Let's focus fire what's inside. Since I see my energy overload, I just add a hurricane. And also repositioning again those Windweavers. My Riot is hurt. My Riot is pretty hurt. Let's add another hurricane. And let's add a breeding ground. One of the little secrets of this map is that even those waves seem big, which they, as you see, really are. There are some gaps in those waves. So you get some attack waves. After a while, there will be some breathing time. But to be honest, I have no idea when this breathing time is, so I'm always trying to advance. And if I see that the next wave is already coming, I don't advance. Oh, maybe this is the chance now. Without a unit that helps me with this, it's gonna be quite a nasty process. Let's heal them. Put them on hold. One of the two towers is almost down. And here already comes the next wave. Try a creeping paralysis. Maybe I can get the tower down. Looking good. Let's retreat. Even if I lose one archer now, it wouldn't be much of a hassle. Will he make it? No. And another hurricane. Let's move the shamans. Back a little, also the dryad. I'm not putting them on hold because line of sight can be very tricky. And maybe they can't see one of those archers. Hurricane and creeping. And adding some archers because I have so much energy. Even if they die. And another creeping. And I'm just putting a heal in. It's pretty wasteful what I did, but it's better than die. And waste this attempt. And here comes the next wave. Regroup them a bit, repair the wall, and close the door. And how about another hurricane? See that the next wave already comes. Oh, that's awful. They... Those were sent out in a charging motion. Poor bastards. Add a creeping. I heard a shaman die. And I see that 2 are dead. So I'm just adding 2. With 700 energy. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. And maybe this is the moment that I can advance. Nope. Doesn't look like it. Oh, let's close the door. And add a creeping. Maybe this is the moment. Would be pretty nice to get tier 3 finally. First thing I will do is grab the orb. Grab 1 well. So I have a faster building time on this Mark of the Keeper. Let's add the other wells. At this energy level it wouldn't even matter if one of them dies. And let's add some root nexuses. Here they come. And let's get some thornbarks in the mix. Also adding a thunderstorm. And I'm just rooting them down and hoping for the best. Let's add a revenge. And for the backline, creeping paralysis. If I survive at this position, this will be pretty nice. And also for those uncountable small units. A hurricane. And another thunderstorm. So, where did all those energy go? All gone. It looks like I survived. Bring in the razor leaf. Already prepared one of each root nexus at a more forward position. So let's lose the arch. Let's use the archers to pull those in. Since the razor leaf is fully buffed, it's quite a devastating effect already. And the next razor leaf. And Mark of the Q-Cat didn't really work. See how much I can move. To the tower. I see they are not connected now. Better. Just creeping forward. I don't think I need the archers no more. Mark of the Keeper will help. If it gets up. I feel cocky and therefore I build my tier 4 and I move the one of the razor leaves forward. And I have a full set of bandworms. Just slowly grind the defense down. Let's place a very sneaky put Stranglehold. I don't want to heal too much. So this is no longer needed. Oh, so this is no longer needed.
What ails you?
I can kill everything off. That was pretty close and pretty needless. I don't want to kill the power shrine yet. That would also be not mega bad, but watch where you're playing. So since the energy level is super high, let's also add some additional supports. I got 3. So 1 more. No, 2 more.
Your forces are under attack.
Also no longer needed. So put the support a little bit forward so I can remove this to this. Good. Let's move to the other side. I got a green piece prepared. You'll never know with this map scripts. I try not to hit anything inside. I'm just gonna clear this position. And maybe this time keep my eyes open. Hold on for another. Worm is already here. They are doing alright. But I lost my Mark of the Keeper. And for some change, let's add a spore launcher. All the same again on the other side now. Hopefully this time with more attention on my end.
shrine is destroyed. But beware, Mora will be angered. Expect consequences.
Revenge. I yearn for grace.
Let's kill the other shrine too. This doesn't look that nice.
Your forces are under attack.
That's it. The second shrine is gone. Maybe Mora will listen to us now. He's already summoning more Twilight spawns. We must destroy him. Destroy Mora before he summons too many of those wretched creatures.
Squish, squish. Where's your...
Bring the giant one back.
Wooden hearts break just the same. No delays. Devastation.
Good work. Mora's shield
Well, if you're
Beware. He has
if
summoned
your root network is killing 2 of the 3, the timing isn't that hard anymore. I'll just focus Mora down now. Just keep the revenge up and kill Mora. And even add one more giant worm. After you killed them the first time,
God, no more. Use your dying
you can ignore them.
give me this. Then maybe I will spare your pathetic siblings.
And this is how you get tricked by Brannock. See you in the forge, fellow Skylords.